After reading the Tao Te Ching, I was inspired to be like water, soft and yielding, yet overcoming the hard stones of life. I put the book down with satisfaction. It had been a good read. Now, I turned to the mail on the desk. It was the annual statement of my Provident Fund. The value of my investments had dropped over the year. There goes my retirement, I thought. Then I remembered, according to the Tao Te Ching, life flowed in waves and troughs would create crests. I became optimistic. With time, my investments would recover and grow. Then I thought, if life flowed in waves, the stock market should also move in waves. So I searched on Google and found the Elliot wave theory of technical analysis for trends and cycles in financial markets. In the next few months, I studied the Elliot wave theory. After concluding that the market was at the trough of wave 4, I invested heavily in undervalued stocks and commodities. Soon the market became bullish and moved to wave 5. My investments doubled in value. I was exuberant. If the trend continued, my investments would surely triple in value. In the raging bull market, many investors were proud of their success. On Facebook and Instagram, people were bragging about how much money they made, posting pictures of their red Ferraris, yellow Lamborghinis, and diamond Rolexes. Then, out of the blue, the words of the Old Testament hit me. Proverbs 16 verse 18 said, "Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall." I became sober, knowing that the market was nearing the top and the bubble was due to pop. So I liquidated my investments. Right after I exited, the market crashed. Major indices fell 40 to 50%. A haughty spirit before a fall. I recalled the biblical words, which were prophetic. On Facebook and Instagram, people were expressing their pain, lamenting how the crash had wiped out their wealth. One guy posted a picture of his dinner, which was a slice of bread with peanut butter. Someone commented, "Monkeys get peanuts and you have only peanut butter. I really pity you." That was when I understood the words of the Dhammapada. Buddha said, "Let us live most happily, possessing nothing. Let us feed on joy, like radiant gods." And I remembered the words of the Bible. In Luke, Jesus said, "Blessed are you who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God." I realized material possessions wouldn't make me happy. Indeed, I would feel extravagant and uncomfortable driving a sports car or wearing a diamond watch, especially when people were going hungry. Then I recalled the words of the Dhammapada. Buddha said, "The avaricious do not go to heaven, the foolish do not extol charity. The wise one, however, rejoicing in charity, becomes thereby happy in the beyond." And I remembered the words of the Bible. In Matthew, Jesus said, "If you wish to be perfect, go, sell your possessions, and give the money to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven." So, inspired by Buddha and Jesus, I gave the gains of my investments to charity. Today, I continue to read and reread the Tao Te Ching, Bible, and Dhammapada. The world can be harsh and complicated, creating problems and sufferings for humans. For me, the solution is to choose spiritual health over material wealth. I live a simple life as a Taoist Christian Buddhist. With my way of life, the world is less harsh and more beautiful. Thank you for listening to my story. For more stories, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.